Hey everybody, Goosebumps here, back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing Trick or Trap, not to be confused with the GYG under a very similar name, Chick or ... Trapped, exclamation point. This is just simply Trick or Trap. Not the most amazing title, but I get it, you know, it gets the point across. It's a Halloween story that's extra spooky because it's Goosebumps, and this is extra long because this is the first special edition in the Most Wanted series. And it has like 170 pages about, which is the average special edition length. And this one has quite a lie of a cover. There are no zombies in this book at all. So there is nothing like this. This isn't a scene in the book. So just so y'all know, in case you're watching the intro, like, oh, cool. I'm never gonna watch this video, and I don't think anybody will, type of shit. Yeah, this is a lie. And those who have read it, yeah, y'all know this is bullshit. Just know that going into it. This is bullshit. It's a completely different story. Quite unexpected from what the cover, depicts. And not what you'd expect in the first place. It might involve a mask. And, yeah, it's a book that exists. And I have some interesting thoughts on it. Let's get to the blurb. If you're wondering why I'm wearing this weird attire, it's just because I got back from a concert, you know, performing the arts. Yeah. Let's get to this goddamn blurb now. The villains you want to have, the books you have to read. Typical Most Wanted blurb. Scott Harmon would be the kid who is most afraid of everything at school. That is, if it wasn't for his best friend, Amanda Gold. They really don't have it easy. Scott's younger sister spends her time frightening them. She'll do whatever it takes to get them to scream. Scott and Amanda are also tormented by some neighborhood kids. But this Halloween, Scott and Amanda are determined to get over their fears, even if that means spending time in the creepy old house that everyone else says is haunted. And if Scott and Amanda can stop being so afraid, maybe they can finally get some revenge. Yes, this is a revenge story. It sounds a lot like You Can't Scare Me, and it is. Y'all, you probably weren't expecting this, but this is one of the worst Goosebumps books I have ever read. Yeah, Trick or Trap is fucking terrible. I said it. It's one of the most dogshit, biggest poo-poo piles in all of Goosebumps. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's getting lower than a 2 out of 10. Pretty fucking low. It is absolutely a gigantic fucking waste of time, and do not fucking read it unless you're a completionist. And even then, never come back to this, and just don't look forward to this one, alright? Put this on aside, maybe for a rainy day when, I don't know. Be warned, this one's ass. Pure fucking ass. Yeah, let's get to my upsides, which I don't think I have, like, any. Man, it's kind of sad how little I have to say positive about this book. And, it's literally like one thing and a half, because the other half's like, it's not even a real big upside, but it's like, out of everything, it's something that I kind of enjoyed. The mask. Yeah, there's a mask in this book. A very different haunted mask, thank the Lord, and it does a lot of different things. Basically, when you put on the mask, it presents you an alternate dimension, an alternate timeline where things are different. Maybe, you know, a small change like maybe people are all vegetarians and think eating meat is horrible. Or maybe it's, I don't know, nuclear fallout type shit. That's how drastic this should be, at least by the looks of it. This kid goes to a dimension where people have the strangest diet, and his father is in a different place than he is, and just a lot of weird differences around him. Yeah, I like that. That whole concept was cool, and whilst it got weird later on, I liked it, and I thought what it was attempting there was okay. And the first 50 pages are fine. They're just okay. Yeah, that's not really an upside, but out of everything here, that's really all I can say positive. Let's dive into the slandering. This story, like I said, is a giant waste of time. Sorry, my cat. My cat's over there. She's giving me a weird look. Yeah, this story is one of the biggest wastes of time ever. Fucking ever. Like, I'm not even kidding. You can't make this shit up. Half this shit, you can't make up. This is literally in the book. It's just insane. Essentially, by the end of the story, basically nothing has happened. We end up at square one. The bullies don't get scared for shit, and they're still assholes, which the whole point is to make them less bullies, at least the main characters, and it seems like nothing has changed by the end of the book, or at least nothing major has happened. Their whole trap thing that was built up for the entire book, because there's a quote-unquote trap, you know, the big-ass plot point where to maybe get revenge, it's fucking poorly executed, and it's stupid, and it's one of the worst fucking executions of it ever. Like, possible revenge plot. It's just straight up, yeah, that's not gonna work. Are you fucking stupid? Yeah, with that, it accumulates for basically nothing. The mask, the whole villain attached to that, it gets defeated with no absolute issue. The only thing that changes around the end of the story is that the sister's possessed, which is the horrible twist ending. She gets possessed by the creature in the mask, the entity, the woman, whatever her name was, or whatever the hell she was. Call her Aunt Ida because she pretended to be his aunt for a minute, which was, like, extremely odd how it went about. That's a whole nother issue. It's just like, wow, it's just such a weird-ass, most convenient thing ever. That someone's coming to visit was also an old lady! Yeah, there's also weird plot convenience there. Yeah, story's a giant fucking waste of time. And now for my other giant fucking issue, the characters. The bullies are insufferable and not fun to read about because they're just straight up some of the worst fucking bullies ever. The things you get described, well, it builds them up to be horrible characters, which is fine. You never get the fucking satisfaction of them getting defeated or getting taught a lesson because we end up at square fucking one by the end of the book. Nothing happens. Nothing fucking happens. And these bullies are just assholes, which just accumulates to be, oh, well, fuck it. I guess we just have asshole characters that just end up being asshole characters, which is fine, but here it just does not fucking work. So the whole point of the story is to teach them a lesson, and nothing was taught. Yeah, these bully characters end up at square one. They're still assholes to these main characters. At least it's left pretty much like that. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it doesn't work like Calling Out Creeps does. Because Calling Out Creeps, sure, the bullies are like horrible characters, not exactly fun to read, but that book, the twist ending, y'all know it. It works because it really, really hammers in the revenge aspect. It makes it a worthwhile thing. Here, there's no payoff to them just being insufferable fucking assholes. Yeah, the friend character, Amanda, is weak as shit. She adds, like, nothing. She could have been removed, but I guess we just need more characters. And the main fucking character isn't even a bad character. He's just horribly fucking written. Like, you can't write this shit, but apparently Stine can. Stine, you cooked literal shit. Like, just straight up dog shit here. The main character has so many tonal shifts, it's like changing key signature 20 times in a song. Like, it's just fucking crazy. One page, he's, like, making up stories about superheroes are gonna come help him, and he actually believes it, like, yes, Superman. And then he's more ground to earth, and then he's not scared, and he's scared as shit. It's like, what the fuck, dude? It's hard to read. Like, he's literally hard to read. You don't know what his character is like. You can't read him. You don't get him. Like, you know how you look at a detective and you can't figure out what they're thinking about you if they're questioning you? That's like this character, only there's a lot of things going on. You can't tell what his actual personality is. It's said that he's a scaredy cat, then he's just not scared for jack shit. Then he's acting really strange and he's acting like a total asshole. Like, what the fuck is this character? He is written horribly. He has so many random fucking tonal shifts. And, yeah. Also, he's just kind of stupid. Yeah. Fucking just stupid. Stupid. So, yeah. This story is not worth its page count. It is definitely exceeding what it needs. There's 120 fucking pages of filler that could have been cut out. I'm not even kidding. This is like a 160-something page book. That's like 40 pages of actual stuff that, like, kinda happens. That's kinda. This story doesn't need to exist. It's just a longer, more boring, and way less cool You Can't Scare Me. With horrible, shittily written characters. No payoff to this extremely slow burn story. Dumb plot convenience with the Aunt Ida shit. And just a horrible ending attached to it all. And it just accumulates one of the most sloppy, piece of shit, boring ass fucking reads in all of Goosebumps. Do not read this shit. It will waste your time. It is 160 pages of basically fucking nothing. Do not fucking read it. Let's get to my rating. I give Trick or Trap a 1.5 out of 10. Yep. 1.5 out of 10, which makes it my third least favorite Goosebumps book ever. Literally fucking ever. Yeah, it is horrible. It is complete dog shit. It wastes your time, and not in a fun way, at least. There's no payoff to the bully characters. The main character is stupid and horribly written. The side characters are meh. The fucking story is just not there. It's really bland. It's basic. It's a revenge story, one of the worst tropes. That goes fucking nowhere. The bully characters get no payoff. It's just so fucking bad. Alright, this story mainly just pisses me off. There's horrible stories out there, and there's another Most Wanted special edition that I hate almost as much as this. But, if I had anything else to say, the other Trick or Trap is better. The GYG. Much better than this pile of dog shit. If I had anything to praise, I guess, great cover art. Piece of shit. Hope you guys enjoyed this book review. Tell me what you think of Trick or Shit below. Shit or Trap. Fuck. Trick or Treat. In my ass. Trick or Trap below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.